Welcome everyone to Affairs Cloud. How are you all? My name is Vikas and today's session will be very amazing. You will be getting very useful information. But before that, we have an app by the name Carriers Cloud. You can go to Play Store and download this app by the name Carriers Cloud. Then you will see when you will open the app you will see such an image in which you can go and log in with your Google account, and after logging it and going to the current affairs section in the top left corner you will find such a page. When you will go and click on the current affairs section you will see the various courses offered by us. The courses are very good and the content we provide is top notch. All right, first thing you should know that we provide current affairs in both Hindi and English. So all the aspirants with in English language and Hindi language should not be worried. We provide you monthly PDF. All the for whole year we'll be providing you current affairs if you purchase our course. In that course you see we provide you daily current affairs in which you will be having a quiz of 20 questions daily, in which you will be provided with PDF of current affairs of that particular day daily. All right, then if we come to weekly you will be having a weekly quiz or a test of 50 questions along with the PDF of that particular week of current affairs. So you see, and similarly in monthly you will see the current affairs of that month, the compiled current affairs of that month and the important ones. All right, the most important current affairs are covered in the monthly PDF. You see, when you are revising particular current affairs or a particular topic again, it will be very useful to you and it will help you enhancing your performance and doing good in your papers. See, once you will be revising in daily current affairs you will be reading that particular topic, then you will be reading it in weekly PDF, then in monthly PDF, then you will be also viewing our videos on YouTube and it will help you to remember things at a very easily. Then you should also know that apart from it we provide you PDFs for various exams such as banking awareness. All right, then it is also see you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. These exams or these PDFs will help you very much to enhance your preparation. Apart from this, we provide you topic wise current affairs. See, you should know that these topics are very important, like important dates of that particular month, what are the indexes and reports. All right, what are the festivals or what are the important schemes that came in that particular month, so you should know them. Okay, these are the important ones. The books and the authors, what are the particular books released or published in that particular month, we will be covering that. Okay, all those topic wise PDFs are covered by us. Then you should also know that we provide the state wise current affairs, like for West Bengal we will be providing current affairs. Okay, both in Hindi and English. The important thing that will help you is that you while purchasing the code you can use the code Vikas10. Okay, while you are purchasing the course you can use the code Vikas10 and you will be getting a straight 10% discount. This is to help to reduce the burden on the students. We know economically it can get or financially it can be a burden on the students, but that is the reason we brought you this code Vikas10 so that you can get a straight 10% discount on the purchase of the total amount you made in the app. Okay, so let's start with our video. In today's video we'll be looking at the important days of January 2021. The first day we'll be looking at is our 4th of January. What do we celebrate on 4th of January? We celebrate World Braille Day on 4th of January. What is a braille? A braille is a device that is used as a means of communication by visually impaired people or maybe partially sighted people. Okay, those people who cannot see properly, they use this device braille and it consists of 6 dots. All right, this day, that is 4th January 2021, was the third edition. You should remember this. It was the third edition of this day, and in 2019, that is 4th of Jan 2019, World Braille Day was celebrated by for the first time. Okay, then you should remember this day is celebrated in the memory of Louis Braille. Louis Braille. Louis Braille was the founder or the person who discovered the Braille system. Who discovered Braille system. Okay. Then the reason to celebrate this day is to create awareness about the importance of Braille. Okay, to create awareness about the importance of Braille. All right. 4 January World Braille Day. It is consists of 6 dots that helps to determine the letters and the alphabets or the numbers. Then it is used by virtually impaired or partially sighted people as a means of communication. This is the third edition of this day. First edition was celebrated on 4th of January 2019. Louis Braille was the person who discovered the Braille system, and the reason for this day to celebrate is to create awareness about the importance of the Braille. Okay, moving to the next then. Second is our World Orphans Day. 6th January. 6th January is celebrated as World Orphans Day, or you can say World Day of War Orphans. World Day of War Orphans. This day is celebrated to raise awareness about the difficult situation of the children who have been orphaned during the war. That means for children who lost their parents or who became orphaned, due to war. This day helps to those children, to create awareness about those children so that people can come up and help those situations financially. Okay. Then who initiated it? Which organization started it? It was started by, you should remember, it was a French based sponsorship program by the name SOSEED. SOSEED, you remember, it is a sponsorship program for orphans. Sponsorship program for orphans. Okay. 6th January, World Day for Orphans or the World Day of War Orphans. Important one to be remembered. Then next is 9th of January. On 9th of January, we celebrate प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस. प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस. Okay, प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस. Important thing about it, it is celebrated every 2 years. Celebrated once every 2 years. What is the reason behind celebrating this program? It is to strengthen the overseas Indian community with India and their roots. That means the community, Indian community that is living outside India. To strengthen the Indian community with India and its roots. That means to bring the Indian people who are living outside India with Indian government and their roots, so that they can stay connected with their root and India can become a more powerful nation. Then on this day, you should remember PM Modi inaugurated the PBD. This PBD, that is Parvasi Bhartiya Divas, is also known as PBD convention virtually. Okay. This was inaugurated by PM Modi virtually. Okay. Then next thing is, it is a flagship event. Flagship event of Ministry of External Affairs. Alright. Then which edition was it? This was the 16th edition of Parvasi Bhartiya Divas. What is the theme if we talk about? Let's take the theme to the next. What is the theme? The theme was contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat. Contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat. Okay, this is the theme of 16th Parvasi Bharatiya Divas, that is contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat. Then who was the chief guest? There was a chief guest in this 16th edition Parvasi Bharatiya Divas. Who was he? He was President Santoki. President Santoki. He is the president of what? Comment below. This is your homework. Okay, this is your homework. Comment below. Then let's revise it once again. 16th Parvasi Bharatiya Divas. 16th Parvasi Bharatiya Divas is celebrated on 9th of January. It is celebrated once every 2 years. Then Indian community living with it is celebrated to strengthen the Indian community living outside the India with the Indian government and their roots. All right. Then it was inaugurated by PM Modi virtually, and it is a flagship event of Ministry of External Affairs. This is the 16th edition of it, and the theme for the Parvasi Bharatiya Divas is contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat. The chief guest was President Santoki. All right. Then moving to the next. Next is our 10th of January. What do we celebrate on 10th of January? 10th January is celebrated as World Hindi Day. It is celebrated as World Hindi Day. Also you can say it Vishwa Hindi Divas. Vishwa Hindi Divas. Either name, both are correct. World Hindi Day, or in Hindi you can say Vishwa Hindi Divas. What is the reason for this? It is to promote Hindi language around the world. To promote Hindi language. Okay. Then who started it? This day was started by our PM. The then PM started by Dr. Manmohan Singh. Dr. Manmohan Singh. Dr. Manmohan Singh, when he was the PM of India, he started it, and it was started in 2006. Important to remember. Okay. It was World Hindi Day was started by Dr. Manmohan Singh in 2006. He was the then Prime Minister of India. Okay. Why it is celebrated on 10th of January only? It is celebrated on 10th of January because First World Hindi Conference took place on this day, that is 10th of January, in Nagpur, Maharashtra. Alright, that is the reason it is celebrated on 10th of January only, and it took place in 1975. Alright, let's revise it once again. 10th of January is celebrated as World Hindi Day, or you can say Vishwa Hindi Divas. The reason to celebrate it is to promote Hindi language across the world. It was started by our then PM, that is Dr. Manmohan Singh, in 2006, and 10th January is Hindi Divas is celebrated on 10th of January because on this day First World Hindi Conference took place in Nagpur, Maharashtra in 1975. All right, come on. Next, I hope the days are easy. You have to learn them all. These are the important one. Okay, you should also remember the theme and the reason why they are celebrated. The question can be framed in any way. Nowadays, direct questions are not asked. The questions are tricky. So you should know A to Z about any topic you are studying. So now we'll be looking at 12th of January. What do we celebrate on 12th of January? On 12th of January, we celebrate National Youth Day. National Youth Day, or you can say Yuva Divas. Yuva Divas. National Youth Day or Yuva Divas. The reason to celebrate, as you can see in the picture, Swami Vivekanand. To honor the teaching of Swami Vivekanand, we celebrate National Youth Day. To honor the teachings of Swami Vivekanand, we celebrate the Youth Day. Swami Vivekanand, he started with Samaj. Swami Vivekanand started Arya Samaj. Okay, must know this. He started Arya Samaj. Then this is the 158th anniversary of Swami Vivekanand. All right, in 2001. Then what are the teachings that on the behalf of which we celebrate the National Youth Day? He encourages the youth to become a better person. All right, he used to encourage youth to become a better person. That is the reason on 12th of January we celebrate National Youth Day or the Yuva Divas. It is to honor the Swami Vivekanand, the teaching of Swami Vivekanand, and Swami Vivekanand was the person who started Arya Samaj, and this is the 158th anniversary of Swami Vivekanand, that is on in year 2021. All right, so moving on to the next. Next we'll be looking at the 14th of January. 14th of January, what do we celebrate on 14th of January? We celebrate Veteran Day. Veteran Day. Who celebrated this? It is celebrated by who celebrated this? It is celebrated by Indian Armed Forces. Okay, it is celebrated by Indian Armed Forces. And the reason it is to celebrate for the veterans of Indian Armed Forces. For veterans of Indian Armed Forces. All right, why it is celebrated on 14th of January? Why it is celebrated on 14th of January? Because this day honors the service of 14th January. On 14th of January, the reason to celebrate is that this day, 14th of January, honors the service of Field Marshal K.M. Karyappa. Honors the service of Field Marshal who? K.M. Karyappa. K.M. Karyappa is also one of the most important questions. What? That he was the first commander-in-chief of Indian Armed Forces. K.M. Karyappa was the first commander-in-chief of Indian Armed Forces. All right, I repeat, 14 January is celebrated as Veteran Day. It is celebrated by the Indian Armed Forces. It is for the veterans of Indian Armed Forces. And this day, that is the 14th January, it honors the service of the Field Marshal K.M. Karyappa, and he was the first commander-in-chief of Indian Armed Forces. All right, this is one of the important one. All right, you should know Veteran Day. When it is celebrated? It is celebrated on 14th of January. Okay, then moving to the next. On 14th of January, we saw Veteran Day. Then on 15th of January, you should know we celebrated the Army Day. Army Day, Indian Army Day on 15th of January. All right, it is the reason why celebrate this Army Day is to honor the brave soldiers who lost their lives. To honor the brave soldiers who lost their lives during war. All right, then you should remember this is the 73rd edition. 73rd edition of Indian Army Day celebrated. All right, on this day, why this is celebrated on 15th of January? Because on this day we just saw that our first commander-in-chief was K.M. Karyappa, Field Marshal K.M. Karyappa. On this day, Field Marshal K.M. Karyappa, he was appointed as the first commander-in-chief. He was appointed as the first commander-in-chief. Commander-in-chief of Indian Armed Forces. All right, on this day he see, you will not get confused. Like, let me revise you once again. 14th January is celebrated as Veteran Day because to honor the service, this day is celebrated to honor the service of Field Marshal K.M. Karyappa. All right, but 15th January is celebrated as Army Day. One thing, to honor the brave soldiers who lost their life. Also on this day, K.M. Karyappa was appointed as the first commander in chief of armed forces. All right, so don't get confused in these. Okay, then moving on to the next. Next is our 19th January. 19 January. What do we celebrate on 19 January? We celebrate NDRF Day. NDRF Raising Day. What is NDRF? NDRF stands for National Disaster Response Fund. See, there are two things. NDRF, first thing, that is National Disaster Response Force. All right. Then another is your NDMA. NDMA. What does NDMA stands for? National Disaster Management Authority. All right. You should know that NDMA is the main body of NDRF. NDMA, that is the National Disaster Management Authority, is the main body of National Disaster Response Force. On 19th of January, we celebrate NDRF, that is National Disaster Response Force Raising Day. All right. What was the motto? What is the motto of this? That is Aapda Seva Sadaiv. All right. Where is the headquarter of NDRF? It is in New Delhi. This is the 16th edition of this day. 16th edition of National Disaster Response Force Raising Day. All right. When was NDRF formed? It was formed in 2006. Okay, important one. Let's revise it. On 19th of January, we celebrate NDRF Raising Day, that is National Disaster Response Force Day. And there are two forces two important terms that you should remember. Don't get confused in them. NDMA and NDRF. And NDMA is the main body of NDRF. Then the motto of the NDRF is Aapda Seva Sadaiv. Headquarters is in New Delhi. It was a 16th edition of this and it was formed in 2006. All right. The main aim or the main work of this NDRF and NDMA is that when disaster comes, they should be prepared with the strategies so that they can tackle that disaster without any problem or with less problems. Okay, so they can save many more lives and they can reduce all the damage caused by that particular disaster. Okay, let's go. Moving on to the next. Next is our 23rd January. What do we celebrate on 23rd January? We celebrated Prakram Divas. Important one. Prakram Divas. Why this is important? Okay, you can say this is most important. Why? Because this is celebrated for the first time. This is celebrated for the first time now. Why this is celebrated? This is celebrated to honor Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. To honor Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, to honor Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Prakram Divas was celebrated for the first time in January 23rd. This day, you should remember, this day is also known as Courage Day. This day is also known as Courage Day. All right. As we know, this day is celebrated in the memory of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Some important things they should remember about Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is, first thing, that this was celebrated on 125th anniversary. Remember this. Okay, this is the 125th anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Then some important points about Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is, he said Jai Hind. The main line or the main slogan Jai Hind was said by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Apart from this, he said, तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. Okay, this famous slogan was said by whom? Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Then, patriots of patriots. This term was given to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. By whom? He was given by Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi used to call Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose as patriots of patriots. All right, then Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose formed Azad Hind Fauj. Azad Hind Fauj. It was formed in 1942 and it was formed in Singapore. All right, it was formed in Singapore. Now, your work is to tell me, was he part of Naramdal or Garamdal? Okay, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was a part of Naramdal or Garamdal, or you can say moderates or extremists. Comment below, tell me, he was a moderate or extremist. Okay, let's revise it once again. 23rd January is celebrated as Prakram Divas, and this is the first time we are celebrating it. It is to honor the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. It was the 125th anniversary in 2021. Prakram Divas is also known as by the name Courage Day. And Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose said Jai Hind. Also he said तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. Then he used to be known as the patriots of patriots. Who used to call him that? Mahatma Gandhi used to call him the patriots of patriots. He formed Azad Hind Fauj. Azad Hind Fauj was founded in 1942 and it was founded in Singapore. That's every and the complete knowledge about Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So this is one of the most important current affairs you can see of January 2021. Because this is celebrated for the first time, so the chances are high that question related to this Prakram Divas or related to Subhash Chandra Bose can be asked in your following papers. Then moving to the next. Next we'll be looking at the 24th of January. What do we celebrate on 24th of January? We celebrated the International Day of Education. We celebrated International Day of Education. Okay, first thing. Reason to celebrate it was to celebrate the role of education for peace and development. Reason. These are important, okay? You should know the main points about every particular day celebrated. It was celebrated to the role of education in building peace and in building or for peace and development. All right, I repeat, 24th January is celebrated as the International Day of Education, and it is celebrated celebrated for the role of education in peace and development. All right, then who celebrated it? It is started by UNESCO. It is celebrated by UNESCO. What is the full form of UNESCO if I ask you? United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. All right, I repeat, UNESCO is United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, along with Global Partnership for Education, Global Partnership with Education, and these three started it. Okay, UNESCO, Global Partnership with Education, and the Center for Interdisciplinary Studies. Center for Interdisciplinary Studies. Okay, these three together celebrates the International Day for Education. If in exam only UNESCO is given, then you take the UNESCO. Okay, main is UNESCO because UNESCO is a more famous body as compared to the both. So also the full form of UNESCO is United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. All right, then you should know about this is the third edition. This is the third edition of this day celebrated. The theme of this day is recover. I repeat, recover and revitalize education for COVID-19 generation. Recover and revitalize education for COVID-19 generation. Why for this? Because due to COVID-19, we saw during this pandemic, lockdown took place and all the students and the children were not able to go to school. so their education was hit badly. Not only education, but all their routines like playing games and many more things other were also hit badly. Okay, so let's revise it once again. International Day of Education was celebrated on 24th of January. It is the reason to celebrate is to celebrate the role of education in peace building and development of a country. Then it is celebrated by UNESCO global partnership with education and for the Center for Interdisciplinary Sciences. Main to remember is it is celebrated by UNESCO. Then this is the third edition of this day celebrated, that is it is celebrated for the third time, and the theme was to recover and revitalize education for COVID-19 generation. All right, then moving on to the next day. Next day, on the same day, that is the 24th of January, we saw on 24th of January we saw National Girl Child Day. National Girl Child Day. On 24th of January we saw this. Okay, the reason to celebrate this day is to spread awareness about the rights of girl child. To spread awareness about the rights of girl child. Okay, then you should know this is the 13th edition. This is the 13th edition of National Girls Child Day. All right, also you should know that from 21st to 26th of January National Girl Child Week was celebrated. National Girl Child Week was celebrated. Okay, also the government organizes various campaign during this. Government organizes various campaigns under Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme. All right, under Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme, various campaigns are started or various campaigns are organized by government. All right, then also you should remember on this day Pankh Abhiyan was started. On this day Pankh Abhiyan was started. All right, on the same day an award was given. What is the name of the award to the girls? This was given to 4 women. All right, you just name the award. Name the award below that. What is the name of the award given to the 4 women on this day? All right, so let's revise it once again. 24th of January is also celebrated as National Girl Child Day, and it is also celebrated as International Day of Education. National Girl Child Day, it is to spread the awareness about the rights of the girl child. Then this was the 13th edition of the day celebrated. From 21 to 26th of Jan, National Girl Child Week is celebrated. Government organizes various campaigns under Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme. Then on this day Pankh Abhiyan was started. Also an award was given to 4 girls on this day. Name the award. Okay, moving to the next. Next is your 25th of January. That is 25th of January. What do we celebrate on 25th of January? We celebrate National Voters Day. We celebrated National Voters Day on 25th of January. Important thing to remember was this is the 11th edition. This is the 11th edition of National Voters Day. What was the theme? The theme of National Voters Day was to making our voters empowered, vigilant, safe and informed. I repeat, making our voters empowered, vigilant, safe and informed. Okay, this was the theme of 11th edition of National Voters Day. Okay, then moving on to the next. Next is your on the same day, that is 25th of January. 25th of January we celebrate National Tourism Day. We celebrated National Tourism Day on 25th of January. What was the theme of it? The theme of it was Dekho Apna Desh. Dekho Apna Desh. Alright. And you should know that World Tourism Day, UN World Tourism Day, is celebrated on 27th of September. National Tourism Day for India is celebrated on 25th of January, and World Tourism Day, that is UN World Tourism Day, is celebrated on 27th of September. Alright, apart from this, remember one thing, that national level adventure tourism. National level adventure tourism. This was started where? It was started in Kargil. National level adventure tourism was started in Kargil. Alright. Also, then revise it once again. On 25th of January, 2 days are celebrated. That is your National Tourism Day and National Voters Day. National Voters Day, you just saw that National Voters Day is celebrated to empower and vigilant and safe and informed the voters. Also, this is to encourage the voters to vote more on the election day. Alright, then on 25th of January, we saw National Tourism Day. The theme is Dekho Apna Desh, and the UN World Tourism Day is celebrated on 27th of September. Also, national level adventure tourism was started in Kargil. Alright, then moving to the next. Next is our 26th of January. 26th January. What do we celebrate on 26th of January? It is celebrated as Republic Day. Okay? Republic Day. You all should know this. Republic Day. This was the 72 edition, or it was the 72 Republic Day for India. Alright? This day, why is it is celebrated? If I ask you why, we know it is celebrated on 26th of January every year, and this is the 72 edition of it. But the reason is, on this day, Constitution of India came into effect. That the Constitution of India came into effect. Alright, that is the reason 26th January is celebrated as Republic Day. 26th of November, on this day, Constitution was completed, that it was completely made, was completed. Alright, and this day is also known as Constitution Day. This day is celebrated as Constitution Day. Alright, then on this day in 2019, you should also remember that the reason 26th January that the Constitution came into effect on 26th January only was that on 1929, in 1929, 26th January, Purna Swaraj was declared. Purna Swaraj was declared. That is the reason on 26th January only we celebrate the Republic Day by INC. You see that on 26th of November, our constitution was completed. That is the reason we celebrate it as a Constitution Day. We waited for 2 months, that is on 26th January, because on 26th January, Purna Swaraj, in 26th January 1929, Purna Swaraj was declared by INC. That is the reason we waited for 2 months to celebrate our Republic Day. And on 26th January 1950, the Constitution of India came into effect. Alright, that also you should remember that on this day, that is Republic Day, 26th Jan 1950, on this day, this replaced the Government of India Act 1935. Alright, Government of India Act 1934 was replaced by the Constitution of India. Let's revise it once again. 26th January celebrated as the Republic Day. This is the 72 edition. On this day, Constitution of India came into effect. Then 26th November is celebrated as Constitution Day because on this day, Constitution was completed. In 1929, 26th January, Purna Swaraj was declared by INC. That is the reason we waited 2 months to for the Constitution to came effect. and on 26 January 1950 replaced the government of India 1935 when the constitution came into effect. All right, moving on to the next. Next is your International Holocaust Day. I repeat, International Holocaust Remembrance Day. That is 27th of January. We celebrate International Holocaust Remembrance Day. What is this day? All right, why do we celebrate this? This is celebrated to commemorate the victims of Holocaust during World War II. Okay, to commemorate is to remember, to commemorate the victims of Holocaust during World War II. All right, the theme, you should remember the theme of it. It is the facing the aftermath, recovery and reconstitution after the Holocaust. I repeat, the theme was facing the aftermath, recovery and reconstitution after the Holocaust. It was celebrated on 27th of January, that is International Holocaust Remembrance Day. All right, okay, moving to the next. Next is January 30. What do we celebrate on January 30? On January 30, we celebrate World Neglected Tropical Disease Day. World Neglected Tropical Disease Day. All right, that is NT Day. NTD Day. You can also say that NTD Day we celebrate, National Tropical Disease Day. Tropical disease that affected various community of the world. That is the reason we celebrate this day. That tropical disease that affected the various communities around the world. For them, this day is celebrated. All right. Funding for this is done by whom? Prince of Abu Dhabi. Prince of Abu Dhabi. All right. Then India participated in this day. You can see in the picture, our Qutub Minar has been lit up. The reason was India participated in this by lighting up the Qutub Minar. Okay. India participated in it by lighting up Qutub Minar. All right, the question can be asked like, recently Qutub Minar was light up, or for what? Okay, for what is the reason that Qutub Minar was lit up? It was to that India also participated in the World Neglected Day, or India support the World Neglected Day disease. All right. In the wake of Corona, this day is important because now Corona took place, and Corona is a disease. Everyone is scared of it now, and now researches are going on that more and more virus can come in future. To avoid that, this day is celebrated. All right, so you can see here various viruses, protozoas, helminth and bacteria. These are like now in Antarctica and Arctic, you can see all the ice is melting, and we can see that very old or millions of years old bacteria are coming back to life, and they can be hazardous and can be dangerous to the people living on the earth. All right, moving to the last day. Last day is our 30th January. 30th January is celebrated as the Martyrs Day. It is celebrated as Martyrs Day. Martyrs Day, or you can say Shahid Divas. Shahid Divas. All right. The reason to celebrate it is the martyrs who lost their life during Indian freedom struggle. The reason to celebrate this day is for the fighters or the soldiers, you can say, or the martyrs who lost their lives during freedom of India. Okay, during Indian freedom struggle, all the martyrs who lost their life, it is celebrated for them. You can see here Gandhi's image. Why? Because on 30th January, On 30 January, Gandhi ji was shot and he was dead. It is, or you can say, the death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. 30th January is celebrated as the death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Then you should remember this is the 73rd Martyrs Day. Okay, you should 73rd edition, but we should say 73rd Martyrs Day. Alright, then you should remember that another Martyrs Day is celebrated. And another Martyrs Day is celebrated on 23rd of March. This day is also celebrated as Martyrs Day. Why? Because on this day, it is the death anniversary of 3 people. One, who? Bhagat Singh. Second, Sukhdev Thapar. And third was your Shivram Rajguru. Alright, let's revise it once again. 30th January is celebrated as the Martyrs Day, or you can say Shahid Divas. The reason for celebrating this is for the martyrs who lost their lives during Indian freedom struggle. On 30th January, we celebrate it the Martyrs Day because this day is celebrated as the death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. This was the 73rd Martyrs Day, you should remember. And another Martyrs Day is celebrated on 23rd of March. That is the death anniversary of Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev Thapar and Shivram Rajguru. So these are some of the important days of January 2021. If you enjoyed and if you got some useful information from this video, do like the video and do subscribe to our channel, because subscribing it will give us motivation and we will prepare a better content for you all. Alright, so that was all. Vikas signing off. Take care.